beautiful evening it is, right? Just back at the park here and take a look at what is actually going on. Look at the beautiful, beautiful sunset. I guess it's behind the trees. Got here a little bit late, but nevertheless, it's looking good. Yeah, soon it'll be the time gone when won't be as nice here, but it's always good as long as it lasts. And today I just want to share again Sunday evening. It's September the what is it, 8th, just before the election that's coming up here in Manitoba on September the 10th. And there's some important decisions that will have to be made as far as politicians and so forth and parties. And there are those that are thinking that the NDP will make some gains, probably will. A few seats less for Brian Pallister, just be some difficult things and made some poor choices. I think his handlers were the ones that actually made the poor choices, especially calling this election a year and a few months early. But let that be as it may. We've got election coming up, and I know here in the riding Winkler Morton, it's Cameron Friesen. I don't think he should have any difficulty. Then we go to Borderland, and there we have probably a little closer than what it's maybe been. But I noticed that there's some people that are saying it doesn't matter who you elect as far as the party is concerned. Well, I think it does matter. In Manitoba, we have only one really solid party. At this point, yes, the NDP is probably somewhat as solid as well. But at the same time, in the riding of Borderland, if you elect a Liberal, and the provincial Liberal Party, I don't know if you can name the leader, I think it's Lamont, but nevertheless, if they try to tell you that it's not important who the party is, well, Justin Trudeau is the one that looks after the political garbage that we've seen at the national level. And if we don't have a provincial Liberal Party, guess who's going to set the tone for Liberals in Manitoba? Yes, Justin Trudeau. And of course, I'm hoping that at that national level we'll also boot out Justin Trudeau and his gang. And but that happens on October the 21st. So I just want to say those few things. I happen to know Josh Gunther really well, and have been working a little bit with him, and I'm hoping that he does well come September the 10th. And just remember that you most likely, if you're not voting for Josh, you're not voting for a party that's going to be in power here in Manitoba for the next 4 years. And Mr. Pallister has said that he's going to be staying around for 4 years. Already a year ago, a friend of mine was telling me that he may not be around for more than 2 years, and then there'd be a leadership convention. Well, just last week, Brian Pallister, the Premier of Manitoba, said he will stick around for 4 years, and that's probably the first time we've heard him say that. I know he probably realizes things are a little tighter at the provincial level, but at the same time, you know what? I can't vote for Josh in Borderland, but if I was there, I would be voting for Josh Gunther, representing the PC party of Manitoba. And if you vote for him, you most likely will have access to government, and not just a few people that claim to be a party and are beholden to Pierre Trudeau. Not Pierre, probably still hanging on too, but Justin Trudeau, who at this point is still the Prime Minister of Canada. So that's my little 2 cents worth today from the Bethel Heritage Park. I know I'm going to have to shut this down rather quickly for the simple reason that my battery is showing low. Low battery. Oh man, I have that so often. I should carry a charger in every pocket and every corner of the house, whatever it may be. So you know what, look at that. That's the Bethel Heritage Park. Just so gorgeous here tonight. And I'm just so happy because the memories keep getting even better, and I didn't think they could, about what actually took place here in when Doc Weeb years ago, set up the first hospital. And then when my wife Judith graduated from nurses training, 1967, he hired her right out of training to become his OR nurse here at the Bethel Hospital. She went on to become the director of nursing, and then we moved to Altona, and then of course she became the director of nursing at the Ebenezer personal care home over there. So that's just a little bit of the things that she did, but that's okay. She's getting her reward, and it isn't all those things that she did maybe for medical health, but it was the people that she had and was instrumental in helping to become better Christians, and even those that I'm sure accepted the Lord because of her testimony. She always stood beside me in the ministry that I've been involved in over the years, and that too was a real blessing, not only for me, but for her, and of course the people she came in contact with. So have yourself a great evening. This is Harry Siemens with SiemensSays.com is the website, and at the same time, somewhere, sometime, I'll see you again.